Gaffer, can you give us your thoughts on the result and the performance today?
To be fair, not deja vu, weren't good enough. Thought second half we was poor. Had the better of the chances first half. Danny and Kai had some good chances. Not really at the races. Disappointing performance from where we've been. Thought we were better first half than them. But look, we've gifted, them an opportunity to score and they've took it, and I think that's really the only sort of way I felt that they could score, and it's the one thing that we were talking about before the game. Just don't make mistakes, because we're getting punished in this league. Even teams that are in and around us, they'll punish her, and the minute we're not punishing other teams and we're getting punished, and it's some obviously look, it's my job, but I'll figure a way of not making that happen.
Can you put your finger on exactly what was wrong with the performance today?
You know what, not at the minute. I just think, look, that Gloucester are good at what they do. We went with a little bit of energy, and obviously, look, we've got some tired bodies, and playing Saturday, Monday at this level is tough, especially because of how sort of inexperienced the group is at the level. And I just felt we was really naive at times, and we never really dominated a game today like we have done so far this season in a lot of games. Look, was it a fair result? Probably. I don't think we deserved to win. Did we deserve to get anything out of it? Probably not. Not on the second half showing. I thought they were just better to second balls, and they put us under pressure at times, and we just didn't really have an answer. Didn't really get into some good positions, didn't really move the ball like we normally do as well. So whether that was personnel, and I've said to the players then, this season's a journey which we're all on together, and there's going to be so many downs, and there might not be a great deal of ups, but when we get the ups we'll take it. When they're down we need to stick together, and it's been a tough start for us. Obviously we envisaged having a much better start. I think the performances have warranted that, but performances don't get you results, and I just think that the fact is we are gifting teams goals, and if we keep doing that then it's going to be a struggle, but you have to stick together, and we're in it together. And as much as I've just said then, footballers love pointing fingers. I think for me, I've just said the only pointing finger is me. I can do it, but no one else can, because I don't think, one, we've played well today, but it's not about, look, we're not scoring goals, we know that. It's nothing to do with just solely on the strikers, and I've just said to them, we've conceded goals. It's not solely to do on the defenders, it's a collective, and I think we need to just get back to recognising that it's sometimes a team game, not an individual game.
Was it the tired bodies from Saturday that led to the changes in the starting lineup today that started on Saturday?
You know what, just a little bit. Look, today, I've changed personnel. We've made quite a few changes. We are a squad. It is about the squad, and it's always going to be about the squad. Has it worked? First half I thought it was alright. I just thought second half we weren't really great. We've obviously made a triple substitution, and for probably 15 minutes we were on top, and we looked like we could get ourselves back into it, but the goal they've scored again, don't even know how it's ended up losing in the middle of the park for him to get turned and pass, and to be fair he's walloped it in, and it's game over for us. But you know what, we're getting, look, our naivety at the minute needs to stop, and I've just said to him, if you need more help, then I'm there to do that. We need to score more goals. We know that we haven't scored a first goal so far this season, so it's something which we're going to have to really work on and look at different maybe a different way. I think we stick to our beliefs because we are a footballing team and we're always going to play football. I think if we start trying to play something different, it's not what's got the football club promoted, it's not what's got us as staff success, it's not what the players are used to. So it's just resetting really and going again. This is going to be mentally tough. The season's going to be mentally tough. And I've just said to them, I'm up for it. This is what it is. Everyone expected us to get relegated. Okay, well, let's go and prove people wrong. And it might not be, today, Saturday. We go again Saturday. If it ain't Saturday, it's the following Saturday and we go again. And sooner or later we will get our form and find our feet a little bit in terms of in front of goal as a collective. And hopefully we can push on and start having more success.
The first month of the season, the new league has come to an end there. What are the differences? What have you differences you noticed between the different leagues and the challenges ahead?
I think making mistakes. Obviously, we're getting punished. Witz is a ball playing centre half. He takes people on every single week. He's done it so many times this season. He's been fantastic for us this season. Today, he's done something which has just resulted in us conceding a goal. But it's a tough one because the players have been good and probably 80% of them have done what I've asked in all season so far. It's just been a difficult month, and I've had months like this before, and I said to the players, probably they have. Even last season we went through sticky patches where we were all nervous and anxious for things, and it just takes a result. And in football, if you look at Banbury as an example, they won 2 on the trot, come to us, and really we could easily have won the game, but they've just found a way to just hang on because that little bit of momentum has got them something. And I think in this league and in football in general, if you score first, you give yourselves a fantastic chance. And at the minute, we're gifting teams a goal, and it's putting us on the back foot where we do have to be a little bit more expansive to try and get one. And I think you see that against Scunthorpe where we're 1-0 and we could easily lose the game 1-0 and walk away, and everyone's probably saying how well we've played, but we've tried to go for it because that's the way we want to win games, not just lose games and keep the score respective and just accept it.
Cheers, Gaffer.